So it's day one of creating a brand new business so I can get to £5,000 a month passive income. Now, what is essential when it comes to a new business is knowing what your passions are so that when you do the business, it's not like some big chore. So I started writing down yesterday my passions, the things that I love. This is stuff that I think could become businessy type ideas as well. So I'll go through them now. Manifestation, money mindset, getting rich, that sort of thing. I'm going to talk a little bit about that stuff on this channel. I think there's a good market here. Marketing in general, love it. I love marketing. Business growth, that sort of thing, amazing. Personal development books, I love those. Brain training, TikTok is obviously, that's kind of my thing. Health and wellness, I'm probably going to stay away from this because TikTok are getting very strict on this particular side of things. And I want to massively promote my new business on TikTok. I'm big on keeping my home and environment very, very tidy. And that's something I've never really talked about on here, but could potentially be a business idea. Over 40s glow up, over 40s anything really, to be honest, because I'm 45 going through a whole load of over 40s shit. So perimenopause, that kind of thing. Again, I'm going to stay away from the health side of things, but there's a lot of other things that we go through when we hit our 40s. So I'm in the middle of this, learning how to go through separation, divorce, co-parenting. Again, not something I've gone into too much detail with in my other channel, but something that I think there's a bit of a niche there. A lot of people going through it, a lot of people struggling. You know, could I help? And I've put these last, my kids, and the reason I put them last is because there's no chance on earth that my kids will in any way become any part of my business until they are grown-ups, because I just don't believe in using your kids to make money. And they will not be on social media at all. Although they would love to be. They keep on at me about making a YouTube channel, but they're 7 and 10, so not a chance. My instinct is these sort of top ones up here: manifestation, business growth, money mindset, that kind of thing. So I'm going to start talking about those sorts of things on this channel. And my market research is I'm going to talk about these things and I'm going to see what hits, what videos do best, and then I will see where the demand is. Because if you're not doing a little bit of market research before you start a business, you could be putting all your effort in and making nothing at all. And we don't want to be doing that. So you don't start by creating a product, you start by figuring out what people know. So there you go, one action point for you if you want to start a brand new business: write your list of passions.